I have friends, bro, that will walk into stores and leave with plenty of iPhones.
See, you're okay. You're no. That's a whole nother. What's the most money you'll spend and think you can get away with?
What do you mean?
I mean, most money you'll steal, like the biggest amount.
It's not about the amount, man.
If I try to steal something that's over $50, I immediately start like,
no.
Allegedly.
Now, I know a person, right?
Okay.
Now, allegedly, it could be me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You just have to learn how to be a little bit creative when it comes to saving money. And sometimes you got to take advantage of the fact that these big stores make mistakes.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So, an individual was looking at vacuums and it was clear to me that
it's clear to you or the alleged person?
It was clear to the person.
Okay, the alleged person. Okay.
To the person that like there was a cheaper vacuum right there, but it was a little bummy. You feel me? So that person just took the sticker from that vacuum, put it on the vacuum that the person wanted, and then checked it out at an alarming discount. And the word around the street is the person still uses that vacuum to this day.
Hey, let me ask you this: have you ever did the whole thing like, where like, because I worked at Walmart, I started to realize like customers used to get away with this whole thing where if the item was under a different price tag, then we would have to like say, "Oh yeah, that's right," and then as workers, we would be at fault. So then as soon as this other person, not me, that figured this out, allegedly they just start going around and just start purposely like taking off price tags. And like, oh, it's under this one right here. Like, this is the only price right here. And allegedly, this person, when he was in college and needed a calculator, because calculators cost like $100.
No reason.
Just
because this shit has some fucking lines, like it could do a graph on the shit. Unbelievable.
Yeah, those with a Texas Instrument. TI.
We got those for free because our school system cared a little bit more about us. But
no, they made us pay. I mean, they made this person.
Oh,
this alleged person pay for it, right? So this alleged person was like, oh man. $100 or $120. That's a lot for a calculator for a college student that's struggling, working at an alleged Walmart. So what this person did was just take this out and put in a $50, the $50 one next to it, and just like, oh yeah, no, this is $50 now. So they went out, checked it out, and was like, no, this is it, and took them to the thing and got it a TI, whatever this shit is called. Calculator that's $120 for $50, allegedly.
Of course. Back in the day when Google Chrome was new, allegedly, there were people. You know what I'm saying? There were people that would just inspect element of price. It's a new game. Inspect element at $19.99. Walk into the Best Buy and price match that bitch. Allegedly, of course. People is now getting caught for that. But when Google Chrome was new, there was plenty of people that did not get caught for that.
Because everybody didn't know about it.
Exactly. So if you weren't game sharing, there was a way to get it even cheaper.
Of course.
If you knew, but most people didn't know at the time.
Let's just say allegedly, when you was like working somewhere and then like a customer forgot their credit card. And like allegedly would take the credit card and then go to Quick Trip and then just buy a bunch of gas cards immediately. But this is alleged. This is all alleged. And then like now allegedly you would have gas for at least 2 months. Because when the person who lost the credit card, when they were like looking for it and they saw there was charges, they were just going to like, hey, that's theft, and they were going to get that money back anyway. So it's going to be like
so the bank loses.
Yeah, and the bank, they've been, what is it called when they've been bailed out multiple times.
The bank probably has insurance for that shit too.
Yeah, so they've been bailed out. The
insurance company loses.
But that's the whole purpose of insurance, though. So they've been bailed out and stuff like that. So it's about time that Americans get bailed out. That's all alleged, though. That's all alleged.
Of course.
Because I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you would never.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You're not that type of guy. Literally, I can't make this stuff up. There was a person 2 days ago.
Oh man,
feel me? The person.
2 days ago. What the fuck? I thought these alleged stories were years ago.
2 days ago, this person pulled up, right?
When these alleged people weren't millionaires yet.
2 days ago, this alleged person, right? He was at the local Target, with the person.
Okay.
And that person was getting a whole lot of stuff, right? And so the person didn't want to check out with that person, but he had some body armor he wanted to try because the person knew that Kobe invested in body armor and he never tried it, so he just wanted to give it a shot. The person literally had it in his hand the whole time. Even was playing games with it and all kind of stuff, put it on the counter. It was no secret that he had body armor drink in his hand. At no point did he bother checking out. That person made all kinds of eye contact with all the employees on the way out, and nobody gave a fuck. And that person threw the drink away because it tasted disgusting. That was 2 days ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just a couple.
I've done some. I mean, I know somebody who's done something like that before.
Oh,
allegedly, like just like instead of buying the whole pack of something, just open it up and then just take it out the pack.
Now, allegedly. Right?
Allegedly.
Now, allegedly, there was a guy who loved water.
Okay.
This guy knew this person existed in Toronto.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What the person would do was get a 6-pack of Smart Water.
Okay.
But I don't know if you know this. The person knew this, that they have individual codes on the individual bottles.
Exactly.
So when you're scanning, all you have to do is scan the individual bottle and not the group tag. That person saved hundreds of dollars on water.
Allegedly.
Of course.
Allegedly.
Of course.
Allegedly.
And that person actually found out about that through the cashier, because the cashier kept getting the shit wrong. And the person was like, that can't be right. Try it again. And after the third time, it just...